Hello friends, welcome to LeggLife. And the video we're going to make today is wildly popular on YouTube. I feel like most YouTubers have made this video at some point, but in our 6.5 years, we've never made it like this.
Right.
We've done lots of pack with me videos, we've showed you our carry-ons, but what we've never showed you is our day-to-day, what's in my bag, my purse, my backpack. So today, we're going to show you.
We both carry a bag, usually a backpack, when we go to work or when we're going wherever. So we just figured we would show you what's in it.
And what we're going to show you today is kind of our normal life workday bag.
Yeah.
Obviously, if we're going on a trip or if we're going to like a work conference or something specific, it would change what's in the bag.
Yeah.
But this is like, honestly, 90% of the time are Monday through Friday bags.
Yeah, well, and so I got home from work today and I just brought my bag in here. So this is literally like what's in my bag.
And yeah, and these are the bags that we use. And so Sherri Beth, we're going to talk more in a video, I think next week, about our specific bags because we are in love with them.
Yep.
More coming on that next week. But let's show you kind of what we have.
I like
Sherri,
how big mine is. Like mine like covers me.
Sherri's gone. Mine, I'm still here. I like that your bag is bigger than mine. So do you want to walk us through your bag first?
Sure, and I want to say that my bag, specifically this one, I got because, well, it was given to me, because I was carrying a purse and a lunch bag and my computer bag to and from work every day, and like my coffee cup, and like I had 8,000 things that I was like carrying out to my car every day. This takes care of all of that except my coffee cup. So that's why I like this bag, and that's also why it's so big.
Yep. And so show us kind of
all of my things. So
show us, like, walk us through what is in Sherri Legg's bag every day.
Okay, well, first of all, my phone has a nice little pocket right there on the side. I'm going to start with the outer pockets. There's not a lot in those. So on this one...
dig, Sherri.
I'm going to take my phone out so I can get the pocket easier.
Okay.
I have the Purell wipe. I have a packet of Deep Blue.
Deep Blue is a doTERRA product that Sherri and I both swear by for like headaches, pain, that kind of stuff.
Cramps.
Yep.
And then I have a little bag because sometimes you just need a little bag.
Okay, this right here is where women and men differ. The thought of just carrying a random Ziploc bag would never occur to me, but here's the thing, it totally makes sense.
And how many times have I just been like, here?
Oh, yes. No, I'm glad you have it.
Because I just carry it.
My mind does not think that way.
I know.
All right, so pocket number 1, finished.
Yep, pocket number 2 on this outside, I have hot hands because we live in a really stupid cold state.
If you don't know what these are, some of you in Florida are like, what is that? Hot hands are, you basically just like shake it and it instantly warms up.
Yep.
Good thing to have, as my phone makes noises, good thing to have in Alaska in the winter.
Yes.
Actually, that's a smart thing.
I just like to keep that with me all the time because, I don't know, if my car breaks down, I don't know.
What's on the outside of your bag?
On the outside of my bag, I have hand sani hanging with little claw clips because you never know when you might need to just get your hair out of your face. And then I also have a couple of pins. One, which is the Native Corp that owns us, and the
company Sherri works for.
The company that I work for, not us. And then a pin that says "Be Brave" that we got from Woodlands.
We did.
Actually, I'm gonna scoot this forward. I don't know if it's gonna show up, but it's really cute.
Yep, matches the bag perfectly.
Matches the bag really well. So that's the outside. Oh, not totally. Not totally. This little bottom portion opens up, and I can never get over this. I can keep my lunch. This one's empty because
it's an insulated pocket.
I ate my lunch. It's an insulated pocket that goes all the way to the very back of the bag.
Again.
And I freaking love it.
The focus of this is not on the bags themselves. We are going to next week include links to Sherri's bag and my bag. We're going to be doing a products we love video, and spoiler alert, we are so in love with both of our bags, we're including them.
Yes, so we will go into all of the details on that video as well. But also, before I get into the inner, I also have...
I love this.
This is hard to do one-handed. My computer that tucks into the back of my bag here.
One of the reasons that this is like such a big deal is that Sherri is like, you hate like 13-inch MacBooks. You want
They're this big. I want to be able to see what I'm doing.
And so Sherri has a giant laptop, and it fits.
It fits.
And that's not always easy to find.
Right. So
you always have your laptop with you.
I always have my laptop with me.
Makes sense.
So when
Now we're getting into the good stuff. The inner workings.
The inner workings of the bag.
Can you open it so we can kind of see it on screen?
Yep. So it opens up all the way, and we'll talk about this in our video, but yes. Okay. First off, because again, we live in a stupid cold state, I always have mittens and a hat. And this was part of the reason why carrying a purse and a lunch bag and a computer bag was just so much, because my purse had to be big enough to carry all of this crap.
It's true.
In the summer, it's not so bad. Like, these get put away, and I have all this extra space in my bag, and it's wonderful. But, like, in the winter, from October to April, I have to have these because I'm cold
Makes
all
sense.
the time. Next, my medication.
Yeah. You take lots of pills.
Yeah, I was telling him this will sort of be like a discover what's in my bag, because a lot of this stuff I literally just keep in my bag, and I don't really know what all is in here. So we're gonna discover together. My Kindle.
Always. Now, do you...
Some kind of a book.
Okay, that's what I was just going to ask. Do you sometimes will have like an actual physical copy of a book you bring with you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, so that will also go in here, or my Nook, depending on what I'm reading at the time. Sunglasses.
With the Taylor Swift 1989 sunglass case.
Obviously.
Obviously. I didn't want you to rush past that.
No, I know. I do actually have those
my
sunglasses, but the ones that are in here are not the
Taylor Swift
ones. They're just like my normal kind of
Got it.
everyday sunglasses.
Okay.
But yes, sunglasses. This is something else that boys don't have to carry.
True.
Tampons.
Yep.
So I keep them in a little bag that's easy to just take in and out of my bag.
Makes sense.
A nail kit that's coming apart. A nail kit.
Didn't I buy you a travel nail kit for Christmas? In your stocking?
Did. Yes, you did. And I keep it in with all of my travel stuff.
Oh, see, this is...
So
okay.
that I don't have to take this big one.
This is the other thing that's so different, is that Sherri has like when you say travel stuff, I just assumed that this is. You have like separate, you have a whole nother... Okay. Okay. Please continue. I'm learning so much.
A wallet. Probably a good thing to have.
Probably.
Kleenexes. This specific one is courtesy of Lacey Zachlin.
I was going to say, I recognize that one. Thank you, Lacey.
Yes. Oh, my notary stamp. I'm a notary. Well, listen, I work from home and I work at the office. And if I have to notarize something, I don't want to have to go all the way down to the office. Because it's like a 25-minute drive.
It totally makes sense. It totally makes sense to me. But this is why, as soon as you pulled that out, I realized why I love these kind of videos. And I've watched a ton of what's in my bag videos. Because you literally never know. It's like, oh, a notary stamp? Didn't expect that.
Well, welcome to my life. I have lotion.
Yep.
Another hand sanitizer, because you can never have too much in the world of COVID.
True.
My blue light glasses, my blue
I think blue light.
Blue shade, I don't know what they are. But they protect my eyes from the blue light of my computer.
So you wear those like when working at the office?
Mm-hmm. What else do I have in here? Oh, a nail file. Didn't know that was in there. That's hilarious. Cool.
This is such a different unpacking than when you guys see my bag in a minute.
Well, okay, so then I have like this inside, like, I don't know what it is. It's just this little mesh, like, deep pocket. Like, it starts here.
Wait, would that be for a water bottle?
Maybe, but it's hard to get my... I have...
Because you have a big water bottle.
I have a really big water bottle, but also, like, I've tried smaller ones, and they're really hard to get in there. So I use it for my computer charging cord.
Oh.
Because I rarely need my charging cord, because here at home I sit it on a docking station that charges in. At home and at work I put it on a docking station.
That's so
smart. So it's really just if I'm out and about and need to use my computer. I don't know.
It's a great idea to keep the cord like together though.
Yeah. And then it's kind of out of the way too. It's not like floating in my bag.
Love that.
Okay, so then I have this inside pocket. Let's see what's in here. Because I don't know. I have... Oh, tweezers. Because...
As you do.
You never know.
Never know.
Chapstick.
Uh-huh.
I have 4 pens. I probably don't need 4 pens.
Mm-hmm.
I have a USB. What is this?
Like a flash drive? I haven't used
that.
one of those in like a decade.
This is for work. When I have to log into my bank account for work.
Yep, I had one of those too.
That's there. So that's in that pocket.
Wow.
I'm gonna put stuff back in so I don't lose it.
Wow. So far, have you found anything in your bag that surprised you? That's like, oh yeah, that.
Not really, because I mean, aside from like 4 pens, I'm not really sure why I have 4 pens. I think it's the kind of thing that I'm like, oh, a pen, and I'll just put it in the pocket, and then
Totally.
I'm like, oh, a pen. I need a pen in my bag. Yeah, I don't know. All right, so then I have this top pocket, and I have a keto lemon tart bar, just in case you need a snack. I have, a scrunchie at all times, a mask, and
Your AirPods.
my AirPods that are attached to the inside here.
That's awesome.
That's all. That's my bag.
That is a okay. Here, so can I give you my feedback on your bag?
Yeah. Random?
No, honestly, this is what I was gonna say. It's not as random as maybe I thought.
I try to be intentional, and I try not to bring 8,000 things that I don't actually need.
Intentional, I think, is the perfect word. That like everything in there, from like snacks to nail kit to chapstick, like everything.
2 different kinds of glasses.
2 different kind of glasses. Like everything in there is very intentional.
Right.
So that is Sherri's bag. No, okay, well, didn't expect that one, I will say that.
Okay, well, this is my work bag as well as my play bag.
That is true. So my bag, you are going to notice, is very different than Sherri's bag. So this is the backpack I use. This actually is a bag that I'm still getting used to. It is, this was a Christmas gift to me from Sherri, and we bought it from Woodlands, and I am in love with this bag. I told Sherri yesterday or the day before, this is the best backpack I've ever owned.
Yeah.
So more next week. I also, walked around the outside, have a couple pins. I have this You Matter pin on here. We got from our friend Kevin. And then I have this little wooden YouTube pin that our friends Adam and Bethan made. So I kind of have my bag divided by compartment.
Yeah, because you have like different compartments. Mine kind of just has like the big open space.
Yep, so I have one zippered thing here, one zippered thing here, a big zippered one, and then behind it another one. So this first one down here are the things that what are you laughing at me for?
No, I'm just excited to see what's in your bag. Like,
Oh.
I literally don't know.
What if I opened it up and it was...
What kind of crap you keep in your bag?
What if I opened it up and it was just cheese balls? Like literally
that
just
would not
like...
surprise me, but also
No.
like you don't carry a purse. You keep your wallet and your keys and stuff in your pockets.
So you're wondering like, so what does Adam have with him?
Like I keep nothing in my pockets, and so I just keep it all in my bag. Although that's not true. I do keep. He was making fun of me for my chapstick.
Sherri
because I have
has...
pants chapstick and bag chapstick.
You have a nightstand chapstick.
Yep, and I have a chapstick beside my desk upstairs and beside my chair upstairs, and I have chapstick that I keep at work.
We should do a chapstick haul video. It'd be an hour-long video. Okay.
So no matter where I'm at.
So the way my bag is this first pocket down here are the things that I just kind of want to reach in and get. Like, let's say I'm going to go work from a coffee shop. I want my AirPods. I want my AirPods accessible. I want a mask, right? So I always keep an extra mask. I normally have a mask that I like have in the Jeep or on me, but I always keep an extra one in my bag. Mm-hmm. I also keep, these are LeggLife business cards.
I should do that.
But sometimes I'll keep like my work business cards in here as well. Like I'll keep a couple of both of them. And then I keep a pen.
Smart.
Always good.
Or 4.
Or nope, just one for me. Well, there might be another one in here actually. And then an extra vlog camera battery.
Yeah.
There have been a number of times that I've like gone out for the day and started the vlog, and battery in the camera is, 1% and dies. And so I like having a fully charged battery with me.
Smart.
But that's everything that I keep in my front pocket. I will say I really don't like when pockets of bags have too much. Like I want to know the 4 or 5 things that are in each. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I want to know that like this, if I need a pen, it's always in this. If I need my AirPods or my mask, it's always in this.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of how I do that. This pocket is actually, I think there's only maybe 2 things in here. The first thing in here, it's down at the bottom, lotion, because wintertime in Alaska, things get dry.
Dry.
Also, I don't like having like this is the perfect size for me.
Yeah,
because
you're not going to carry like...
No, I'm not going to carry like
Bath and Body Works.
No, well, although this is Bath and Body Works, but it doesn't look like it.
Right.
So like I keep a thing of lotion in here, and then the only other thing I keep in this pocket is actually a pair of Bombas socks. Because, well, sometimes I'll be going to a work meeting, or I'll be walking downtown going to something, and I'll find like one of our homeless neighbors, and I don't want to like be like, oh, I gotta go back to the Jeep to get socks. And so I like keeping one pair of socks on me to be able to give away. So I always keep
a whole bunch in the Jeep.
We keep a lot in the Jeep, but like if I'm away from the Jeep. Yeah. So then this first, and I don't know if it's going to show up, but like this bag is kind of square, which is boxy, which is what I like about it. So this next, or the first kind of big pocket, has my notebook. I have been trying to do more with paper. And I don't know why, but there's something about the act of writing it down that is helping information stick in my head more than typing it out.
Oh, interesting.
And so I had a work thing this last Saturday, and I like wrote down all of my notes instead of pulling out my laptop. And the information has like stuck in there. Also, I lied. There is another pen in there. So that is my notebook and my pen.
Good job.
Also, it's where I keep my water bottle.
You can keep that in the pocket there? Is it too small?
The outside pocket is just a little bit too small for the water bottle. It would go in upside down.
Well.
But, I mean, honestly, if it was empty, there's no reason I couldn't do that.
True.
But I just keep it empty and then I fill it wherever I'm going.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So those are the only two things in that pocket, water bottle and paper. And then the last pocket, because again, I like things to be like organized. The last pocket to me is always all electronics. So I keep all of my electronic stuff, with the exception of the AirPods, in one pocket. So I always have...
AirPods can kind of get lost.
AirPods can kind of get lost, exactly. I always have vlog camera, again with the extra battery. What's that?
I don't.
I wish you would. Keep an extra vlog camera. See, how many of you guys want to see Sherri vlog throughout the day?
Okay, you want to know what that vlog would consist of?
What?
Me sitting at my desk.
People want to see it.
That's all I do for 8 hours.
They would rather see you sit at your desk than me yammer.
But you go out and do things.
That's true. Next thing I always have with me is a portable charger. I always have like a backup battery, but that also gives me like an extra power cord for my phone because I am horrible
Yes.
about keeping my phone charged.
Yes.
Oh, I don't have it in my bag, but like I do always have my phone with me as well.
Yeah.
So the portable charger.
We're just currently being charged, actually, because
Are you proud of me?
I am.
Thank you. Next thing I have is my laptop power cord. And then the last thing, well, I guess the second to last thing in here would be my laptop. I always keep my MacBook in here. Sometimes I'll keep a couple of them in here. And then finally, the final thing I keep in here, which is just like peace of mind, an Apple AirTag.
Yeah, I would like to get one for my bag.
An Apple AirTag so that I can just track the location in the event my bag ever gets taken or I leave it somewhere by accident.
Yeah.
I can track the location. So like that's literally all that is in my bag. Electronic stuff, a notebook, and that's it.
That's it. I don't have a lot of electronics in mine. I just have a lot of stuff.
The only thing I do wish that I had in my bag, and it would go in this front pocket, I do think a thing of chapstick. Because, especially winters in Alaska, lips get chapped, it's cold outside.
Yeah.
I think a thing of chapstick.
You know what's funny?
What's that?
I have one right here, too.
You have YouTube Studio chapstick as well?
I sure do. And I was going to give it to you for your bag, but no.
Boom, now I have bag chapstick. So
I'll
you
take
guys...
another one for here.
No, let's buy another one. So that is what we keep in our bags.
Yep.
How does your bag change? What are some other things that might go in there, might come out?
Well, so I talked about like my hat and mittens. Those aren't there in the summer.
Is there anything in the summer you would have? Like, we don't really keep like sunblock or suntan lotion because of where we live.
No. Yeah, I don't think that there's really, I think things just come out.
Yeah.
Like things go back in. My sunglasses stay in there year round, but I really only use them in the summer. Mostly because it's dark. Like the sun hasn't risen when I go to work, and it has set by the time I come home from work.
But we are getting like, even now, this time of year, one of the things about the winter in Alaska, some people don't think about when it comes to sunglasses, is if you get like fresh snow and that sun is up, it is blinding everywhere.
During the day, yes.
During the day, completely.
But I don't drive during the day.
But like the days are getting longer now, and so we're
Right.
getting to the point when it's going to start. Like you're going to start having to wear them.
It's going to get there.
Totally.
So.
Yeah, I don't think I bring like sometimes I'll keep a pair of like driving gloves in my bag, but I normally just keep that kind of stuff in the Jeep.
Yeah, and my book will change depending on what it is I'm reading.
Mm-hmm.
So right now I'm reading books on my Kindle, so I am carrying my Kindle. If I'm reading like a book, then I'll take that. If I'm reading something on my Nook, then I'll take that. But like, so that varies.
But it pretty much stays the same.
It pretty much stays the same, and obviously my lunch changes every day.
Yeah. So friends, here's what we want to know down below. Anything in either of our bags that you're surprised that we do have, or is there anything you're surprised we don't have?
Yeah.
Is there something, are you like, you know what? I thought for sure Adam was going to carry a Bigfoot token.
Well, I mean...
Or something like that. Is there anything that you thought for sure we would have in our bags that we didn't? Also, I want to know, and I want you to be honest, no lying. What's the weirdest thing that's in your bag?
Oh.
Like, do any of you have any really strange things? Like,
did I have anything weird in my bag?
No.
Besides my notary stamp?
But even that's, but again, even that is intentional.
Right, well, it makes sense that I need it.
Yeah, and you don't want to go to the office to get it.
Right.
And so I'm thinking, like, does anybody out there have, like, the ashes of Uncle Ned? You know what I mean? Like a weird thing in your bag. Somebody out there does. I know one of you has something that is like super weird in your bag, and I want to know what it is in the comments below. Friends, I know, a weird video. But it's one of those things that's like, you know what? We've done so many packing videos.
Yeah.
There's a ton of what's in my bag videos on YouTube, and we've never done it in 6.5 years.
Right.
It was time.
It was time, and it was fun, and it was interesting for me to see what it is I keep in my bag. Because I literally, like, I just keep it in my bag. I don't, like, take it out every night.
The nice thing is that now, if anybody sees Sherri around town with her backpack and you have something on you that needs notarized, you know that you can just grab her.
Here I am.
She's got her notary with her.
I have a pen, and I have my notary stamp.
You're good to go. I can't help you. I can vlog while it happens. That's about it. Friends, we love you guys. Thanks for being a part of our community and watching all of the things that we post here on YouTube, even odd things like this.
Yep.
We love you guys, and we'll see you on the next LeggLife video.